Summer in Pakistan brings the world's finest mangoes, and in 1968, Pakistani mangoes became the center of one of the most extraordinary cultural phenomena in Chinese history. China was in the midst of the Cultural Revolution. Student red guards had occupied Beijing's Tsinghua University, leading to violent clashes between factions. Chairman Mao deployed 30,000 factory workers. The worker-peasant Mao Zedong taught propaganda teams to restore order. Half a dozen workers were killed and over 700 injured in the process. On August 4, 1968, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Mia Arshad Hussain presented a crate of Pakistani mangoes to Chairman Mao. The next day, Mao redistributed these mangoes to the factory workers at Tsinghua University as a gesture of gratitude for their sacrifice. The Chinese workers had never seen mangoes before. According to People's Daily reports, they gathered around the fruit with tears in their eyes, singing with excitement. Workers stayed up all night examining and touching the exotic fruit. The mangoes were preserved, sealed in wax, and placed on altars in factory auditoriums. When one began to decay, it was boiled in a huge pot, and each worker received a spoonful of the sacred water. Each of the 8 participating factories received 1 mango. Wax replicas in glass cases were distributed nationwide. Mango-themed products flooded the market. Cigarettes, enamel cups, badges, and propaganda posters. Mango floats dominated China's 1968 National Day parade, even overshadowing the celebration of the newly opened Nanjing Bridge. Propaganda teams toured the country with real and artificial mangoes on trucks, received with drums and veneration. In 1976, a film titled Song of the Mango was produced. The mango phenomena lasted until Mao's death in 1976. Let's face it, Pakistani mangoes are so good. Why wouldn't they become objects of mass devotion?